Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Aisha Adebayo and I'm having a special series to usher in Ramadan. So we are having a countdown to Ramadan series and the theme is preparing children for Ramadan. So with this series I'm sharing interesting and engaging, like real functional tips that you can use to get your children all excited about Ramadan wherever you are in the world. Okay, and I've talked about some tips in the past. You can check my channel for more videos on that. Today I'll be talking about yet another tip, and it is that you should write a Ramadan deed list with your child. Okay, so now there are two different ways to do it. Is that you have a list of ideas for the different days of Ramadan, which means you have maybe 30, 29 or 30 deeds that your child can do, which can be overwhelming for young children actually. So what I would advise is the second option, which is just have a handful of deeds that you want your child to do throughout Ramadan. Okay, now like I've said, it doesn't have to be 1,001 deeds. Allah loves consistency, even though it is a tiny little deed you are doing, as far as you are consistent with it, right? So the idea is to teach your children to be consistent with whatever deed they have dedicated themselves to doing throughout Ramadan. And you'll be surprised that these deeds may end up going with them outside Ramadan and even throughout their lives. Okay, because research has shown that we have to do something for minimum of 21 days before we get so used to it and it becomes a habit. So the same thing, if you want your child to do X, Y, and Z, set it, or encourage your child to set it as a Ramadan deed, right, for him to engage with. And now it doesn't have to be all outrightly religious. It can be something as simple as help mommy with ABC, listen to mommy, right? Don't argue, play, be kind to my siblings. Then you list out the different acts of kindness, right? So that's the tip for today. Okay, and of course in the description as well there is the link to register for a Ramadan for Kids series program that I'm organizing. Check the description for all the details you need to know about the forthcoming program. And of course, it's free. For the sake of Allah, I pray Allah reward me and every other person that has supported me to make this program come to life, both in this world and the hereafter. So that is it for today. If you enjoyed today's session, please join me again tomorrow for yet another session. I'm super excited to see you tomorrow as well, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.